You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings.
My hair still this one.
Good morning. Welcome to Brewtiful Morning. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us this Friday morning as we try to come to you each Friday, let you know what's going on in our town, the great things that are happening. Thank you for joining us. As you can see, it is April the 1st, so I never know what's going on with my partner, but I'll hang in there. As you notice, we're on opposite sides today. That was Jackson's idea, so this is April Fool's Day. Thank you for joining us. We got some special guests, but we got some great things happening this weekend. Mainly a lot of activity going on. Start tonight. We're going to talk about.
I forgot something.
What's that?
The coffee cup.
I forgot the coffee cup. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate that. He remembered. Our friends have got their coffee cups with them. But we got a lot of activity happening this weekend. We're going to be talking about that this morning. Don't forget the Martin Luther King walk tomorrow. We got the car show happening down in Park Lane. And be sure and be a part of that. Got a special events going on tonight. So we got a lot of activity going on. And you're going to a special place this morning. Tell everybody where you and your class is going to.
Kiwanis Park.
Well, no, you're not going to Kiwanis Park. You're going to the library. Remember, you went last week, and tell me who you saw at the library last week. Who is that?
Magnolia.
Saw Magnolia at the library last week. So you're going back today, so that should be a lot of fun. Thanks again, everybody. Join us. Thanks our guests for being with us. Tell everybody that's all, folks. That's all, folks. See you next week. Thanks again for being with us.
Bye, Mayor. Thank you.
Bye, Jackson.
Ma.
See you. Hey, I'll see you at Fab later.
All
right. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful Friday morning. We're coming to you live from Small Town Coffee Roasters. At least I think that's where we are, right?
That's where we're
a joke.
at. Last I
RJ?
checked. I think we're here. Yeah. I think we're present.
We've got a cast of characters this morning. So if you're watching live, drop your comments. Let everybody introduce themselves this morning. So start with RJ. Go ahead, buddy.
What's up, you guys? RJ, founder of Reaching Roco here. And is that what we have to do? Is like give everyone
everything, all of it.
Okay.
Reaching Roco, social security number,
all that. So they can identify.
Facebook handle.
We need some DNA in there. We'll throw that in there as well.
The address.
Don't worry about the hair yet. We'll get to the hair in a minute. Okay.
Thank you. I'm Bobby with Subtle C Farm and now Pharmacy here on Central Street in Rutherfordton.
Monty Vega, Small Town Coffee Roasters.
Jill.
Jill. Good morning, Jill. And Monty Vega, Small Town Champion of the Year too, right?
Yeah, I had to go bare knuckle with a lot of other small town contestants. So I decided bare knuckle because it had the highest handicap. So I got a 15-second head start.
Oh my God.
Wrong kind of champion.
Oh, no, that was a different. No, sorry.
Yeah, that was in his dreams before this morning. It's going MMA on everybody. But good to be here in the shop. We've got a lot to talk about. We've got a big street festival coming up tonight, right?
Sure do.
Right.
Fab.
What's Fab?
I don't know. What's the poster say? Food, art, and brew.
There you go, you guys.
We are loving up some brew right now this morning. You're in for a treat because we're well caffeinated. Monty, talk to us a little about exactly what Food, Art, and Brew is.
Food, Art, and Brew is Fab Friday. It's a street festival once a month from now through October. We decided to get started for April Fool's Day for some reason.
No joke.
No jokes. We will be here.
No joke.
6 o'clock.
We got all the fools out tonight.
Or this morning.
Basically, all we're trying to do is bring together community, highlight arts, food, and beverages, and kind of contribute, add to the culture, uplift with some positive vibes, some live music, and friendship, fellowship, and art.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, bring the community together.
Yeah,
That's right.
We've been doing this for a couple years now, but this year it just kind of feels like there's more energy around the art scene, more energy around some of the music. Who is doing music tonight?
Well, we've got Tim from a band called Dreads for Brains and his friend Stephen Poteet. So a little something different that y'all might not be expecting.
That's good.
But it's good, positive, uplifting music. So I think it's going to be good.
Yeah. RJ, I know you always seem to like gravitate towards the food trucks, right?
Listen,
I saw last year like every post was like arepas and you doing like
wherever food is, I will be. Honestly, that's just a mantra.
So there is going to be food. I mean, we've got great food in the district, right? So the event is on Central Street from basically right here at Small Town Coffee Roasters at Court up to kind of the backside of Main Street Market, right?
Correct. Yeah, and even the back door of Rutherfordton to some degree.
Rutherfordton, Copper Penny,
Machete, Mexican restaurant,
Amendment 21.
Yep.
So we got plenty of like
Yellow
cool
Sun.
stuff right in there with Yellow Sun too. But there's also going to be some food trucks available to kind of do sweets and treats, right?
Correct. Yeah. Matt's Munchies is serving up some funnel cakes and fried delights, and we've got Jakey Dogs bringing their hot dog carts. So
cool.
In addition,
anything cool going on at the seed farm tonight?
Yeah, we're definitely going to have the doors open late and video games going. The lounge will be available for hanging out and playing games and talking anything CBD as well.
So you guys are kind of new to Central Street, right?
We're brand new to Central Street. Grand opening was February.
Yep.
And we've had the hemp farm up in Green Hill for 3 years now.
Sweet. So for people that are kind of new to the area, new to Settle Seed, new to hemp, tell us more about, how they can find you. So if they're coming down, they're getting a cup of coffee here, Small Town Coffee Roasters.
Yeah.
They walk out which door? How they getting over to where you're at?
We're basically kitty corner of the coffee shop, where the old hem shop used to be. It's actually turned into.
So you went from
shop.
hem and just added the P.
Yeah, we're about to do that officially to the signs for the hemp store parking, and it'll be official soon.
Sweet. And you guys got a pretty cool vibe going on in there. So it's not just the retail piece too.
Right.
You guys have kind of created like an atmosphere for hanging out and just kind of connecting too, right? So
well, thank you for recognizing that. Yeah, that was the goal.
Good.
We want people to come and hang out and ask questions, learn as much as they can about hemp, cannabis. Our big passion is education.
Yeah.
So.
Because it's clearly, it's kind of a new. It's not a new emerging market for the country, but definitely when we talk about Rutherford County, it's definitely something new emerging here. So that's good that you guys kind of have that environment where people can kind of learn more about the medicinal pieces of it and how that kind of works.
Right. Thank you. That's what we're here for.
Cool, man. All right, so let's get back to Food, Art, and Brew. So, Monty, I know you've been kind of the chairman of the committee that represents probably 13 or 14 local businesses and people that are kind of at a grassroots level putting this together. What's got you excited about tonight? You've got to be able to see all the vendors that are coming. You've got to see the food, the music. Like, what are you jazzed up about seeing tonight that's maybe different than last year?
Well, I was finally able to get Hickory Nut Gorge Brewing. They're based out of Chimney Rock, so they're going to be coming, setting up. Really good people, do a great job with their brews. So
and you guys have a partnership with them, right?
We do, yeah. They do a Blue Monkey cold brew stout,
nice.
which is really good. I don't know if they have one ready yet. We'll see.
But either way, there's a partnership there.
Either way, there's a partnership. We're good friends. Yeah, yeah. Left hand, right hand.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where are they going to be set up?
They're going to be set up on the porch here at Small Town.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, that is going to be fun.
Yeah, so we'll have some brew at both ends of the street, Main Street Market, and here.
Yep. Yeah. So you can. The brew, obviously, you could get your coffee. You get your, if you want to stay up late, grab some caffeine. But you've also got Yellow Sun Brewing. You've got Main Street Market. You've got Machete. So you can grab a beer, walk in the event area with open container in the event area. So the event area would be from Small Town Coffee Roasters along Central Street all the way up to the backside of Main Street Market.
Right.
You know, we should have something if everyone
Mhm.
eats at every single eating establishment and they get some type of prize. Like if you could eat at every single place, some
You
type
could
of
do
prize.
it though.
But you have to
Oh,
prove
I'm-
that you actually finished your meal.
Yeah,
too.
like
Yeah.
to save your receipt or
Yeah,
something like
right.
that. Take a picture
Or,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Selfies.
Live, Facebook
Sel-
Live.
Facebook
Selfies are
selfies.
still in, right? Selfies
I
are
think
still
so.
in.
Or ussies. You could get
I
like the
hope
whole
so.
group.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. That is
I
a
think
thing.
so. I think so.
Ussies. Oh, Wi-Fi's. Or is that Wi-Fi already?
It's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Okay.
I'll go with y'all on that.
Or it's Wi-Fi, actually.
All right, if anybody's out there watching, if you have been to one of the Fabs in previous years, if you're excited about tonight, drop us a comment. Drop us what you're excited about seeing. Make sure you're sharing this with your friends. Tonight's going to be fun. It's not a joke. April Fool's Day is not a fool on Central Street. You'll be a fool if you're not here. That's going to be the catch. That's going to be the catch.
No jokes.
Really cool artists. I've been kind of excited to see just the local art that is showcased. You know, last year when we were able to showcase some of the new vendors that have kind of emerged through COVID. A lot of people have kind of found this new love and passion for art, and maybe found a new kind of side hobby and turned it into being able to distribute it out here on Central Street. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see kind of some of the stuff that comes out tonight.
Me too. And throughout the season, I think we're just going to see more and more.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
I think so
E3.
too.
Mhm.
E3.
I think someone said something.
Oh. Jill is going to be doing. You're going to do. All right, Jill. Tell us more in the comments about yoga. In fact, does anybody know about this?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let's hear
in
about
the
it.
parking lot beside Bobby's place at Subtle Seed, the small town parking lot there.
yeah.
Yoga from 6:30 to 7. Bring your own mat.
Earth and soul.
Beginner friendly yoga
Awesome.
session, and then after that, we're gonna turn that parking
and
lot
soul.
into a kids area with some hula hoops and some kind of dance music for kids to get down to.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna have any karaoke action
Stretching is
going on?
important.
or-
Karaoke if you have a mic.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably my thing around.
All right.
Either that or just go loud. You know?
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
with the new
acapella.
iPhone stuff, it'll read the lyrics to you. You know, you
Mhm.
got this covered.
That's where you'll find me with the kids in the kids pop.
Kids
section.
karaoke
Yeah.
contest.
After
Went
yoga.
down.
After yoga.
After yoga.
Mm.
So, starts tonight, first Friday of every month. Go April the 1st, May the 6th, June the 3rd, July the 1st, August the 5th, September the 2nd, and then you guys threw a curveball in the end, right?
Have to.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about the kind of the final one in October.
October 28th.
Woo,
So
right there
Friday,
before
Friday right before Halloween.
Yeah.
So
We're
yeah.
gonna do like
Fine.
a Halloween theme.
I
Fine.
believe we're gonna do something a little funky with it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're building up to
All right.
it. But
Are you thinking like ghosts and witches and things
Yeah.
like that, or
We'll-
spider webs?
we'll see. We'll see.
That'd be
We're gonna
cool.
Build it up.
I
I like
everywhere.
how the progression is. Like it's like first Friday every single month, and then it leads up into like October for Halloween.
Man.
That is super cool. Like
Yeah.
that's mastermind. That's strategizing right there.
There we
It's
go.
sheer luck.
That's how most masterminds.
All right. Speaking of
get.
sheer luck, RJ, there's a rumor going around
Oh man.
about something with your hair.
Yeah.
I know it's April Fool's Day, but I mean, I heard you're going bald for April.
Well, it's nothing better than change is good, right? So
Embrace.
Tupac said it was changes every day.
Yeah. So I may or may not have made a decision that I will have to pay for the rest of my life. So we'll see
It'll grow
about that.
back. It'll
Grow
grow
back?
back. We were talking before we came live.
Slowly.
I mean, you've got some stuff like some
Yeah.
serum
Yeah.
that's got
I do.
CBD in it that
Yes.
helps with hair growth, right?
That's right.
You were telling us kind of like a testimonial before we
Yeah.
went live about. I mean, you
You
just
get
grew that in
about,
a couple days, right?
You get about an inch a day.
Yeah.
Just the other day,
Wait,
I
yeah,
actually
how many inches you shave off? Yes, like
I took 9 inches off the other day.
9 inches, and like how long is it back again?
It's still about this long.
So
If you need the
so
9
maybe
inches,
if
I
I
have it.
you think maybe if I get some now that my hair will come back like by the time the
Yeah, I think
festival?
so. Yeah.
Okay.
If you mix it with my other hair too, it's even better. It's really
Wow, what a person warning.
I got you, man. I got you. All right. RJ, seriously though, you have kind of pioneered a new communication tool in Rutherford County, and it's getting ready to drop even more, right?
Yes.
So Reaching Roco
Yes.
is coming in April.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's really weird what COVID has kind of like fostered with, new emerging leaders, and then also just the arts, because growing up, I didn't think that I had an outlet to express myself creatively. I didn't fit in the little sports vibe, you know, and I just was kind of like a part of the art. So Reaching Rocco just is all about youth, right? Do you remember what it was?
Mhm.
Youth,
right?
Young adults,
Young
and
adults
those that guide them.
And those that guide them, essentially.
I got you. It's ingrained now.
Yeah.
It is.
So, cool thing, youth, young adults being able to express themselves artistically and, photos and like journalism and all that good stuff. But our drop officially is the 10th of April. So if you want to lock into that, go ahead and subscribe to reachingrocco.com and you'll be the first ones to receive that copy in that issue. So we're super excited, especially to be in tandem with Food Art and Brew. Like, they're doing awesome things here and fostering the creative arts. And I'm just appreciative that we have now a platform for high schoolers and
I think it's amazing. I mean, as a parent of youth, just being able to having a tool for them to understand more about what's going on in their community. The town has kind of worked with you to advertise, and the RTR is advertising with you. But just to give youth in our community an opportunity to learn more about the great things that are happening here.
Exactly.
And to connect at a higher level.
Exactly. And, it's kind of funny that you said that, Doug, because people have that mindset. There's nothing available here, and that there's no fun. There's no like things that you can get involved with. But there's so much, and that's what we're looking to be a part of. Is building that space for people to find themselves a part of a community. Which Food Art Brew is doing a wonderful job with that.
Incredible. So happy to have you here, man.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Very good.
Hugely instrumental.
Yeah.
Well, it's just been cool, to see like what you guys have done with Food Art and Brew, and like kind of what you've done through the coffee shop, just connecting people. And that's a lot of it is just creating that connection, creating that conversation, and then you find that grassroots passion together.
Just create the environment and let people start building.
Organically, kind of too. Right people in the right places for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Manuela, you gonna be there tonight?
Oh, heck yeah, I am. Where else would I be?
She's over there deciding if she's going to go do the yoga or not.
Let's go.
No, but I was just thinking, like, it's incredible to see, like, even just from last season, how much Fab has grown in not only, like, the participation, but, like, the variety of things that are going to be there. So I'm really excited to go out and see all of the new changes tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Just like, they're the classic folks that are a part of it, like, Jordan and Rachel from Night Owl, and, everybody kind of gravitates towards Jordan with the, with his portable, help me out here, the Forge.
Oh, yeah.
But then just like, there's been other artists that have been stalwarts through the whole thing too. I'm sure they're going to be there, but then new folks that are coming in. I love the idea that we've switched up some music opportunities. We had some great lineups last year, and I think we'll have some back. But we've seen them grow too.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to drop all the names that may be coming later, but we've got a band that's coming later in the series that kind of started with us like 2 years ago, and now they've grown to where like they're streaming, they've dropped albums, and you kind of think is it some of that natural growth that started here? If not, who cares? But it's just cool to watch everybody grow.
And just keep in mind that this is still very young event, and we're just now getting started. It's going to keep getting better. We had to finish early the last 2 seasons in a row. The first year we got one in before lockdown started, and then we tried another one around Thanksgiving, which was a total flop, but gave us room to grow. And
you just gotta try. You got to try. We had to try to do different things. Things were changing so rapidly then, but.
Got to do something.
Yeah, got to get together. Got to get outside.
Sit around and wait for the world to burn. We're gonna make it.
Good things are worth working for.
Hey, and if speaking of that, if you're watching, you've got a business, you maybe have a place where folks are coming in and out. You've got a small group or something like that. If you need one of these posters, drop by, see Monty, grab a cup of coffee. He's got them available.
Yeah.
See RJ. We'd love to have these postered all over Rutherford County. So come by, see one of them. We've also got some community calendar stuff that's got all the information about things Rutherfordton. You can swing by City Hall, grab one from Magnolia. She can showcase those. That's got everything from the Fab nights to the Get Hammered nights to the Movies in the Park nights. Anything that we knew enough about to get on the community calendar, plus trivia nights at Main Street Market. I believe is there trivia at Amendment 21 or open mic
karaoke night.
There's your karaoke.
Yes,
There's your karaoke.
Yes,
so all the stuff on the weekly events are there. Make sure you're reaching out to me or Magnolia if we missed you on the community events calendars because you're not communicating with us. So, we're trying our best to get out there to see what's going on in the community. So,
now, Monty, if someone missed the deadline to actually be a part of the first Food Art Brew, how do they contact?
This QR code right here, actually. If you see one of these posters, just scan that little doohickey and fill out an application. Let us know what you got. What you have to contribute, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Perfect.
So we got 6 more events after tonight.
Done.
Plenty of time.
So there still is an opportunity for people to be a
much
part of this
opportunity.
wonderful community. That is awesome.
Yeah.
And like honestly, like Town of Rutherfordton, like thank you because like you guys have done an amazing job to create an environment where it's inclusive and that you want to foster and the new arts and stuff, and like it takes forward thinking leadership to be able to bring this in, and I think Rutherfordton's kind of laying the foundation for what's to come, and I'm super excited.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch our businesses. Obviously, we want to create an environment where our businesses thrive, and when the businesses come together and want to produce something that is a quality, event for our community, I mean, why not? Why would we not get in their way and just be an advocate for that? So it's been really fun to watch. These have kind of started really, I feel like we've been doing these for a few years now, but every year just feels like there's more energy, more participation, more local businesses, and more folks that enjoy coming. Like, who knew we were going to be doing yoga on Central Street, but Jill's got it covered.
Thank you, Jill. Thanks, Jill.
But yeah, so it's going to be fun. And we've got other stuff going on this weekend too. So I'm going to pause real quick. The Martin Luther King Committee of New Hope had got their Martin Luther King stuff. Unfortunately, with the weather in January, we had to postpone in January from some snow. They postponed it to February. It snowed again.
Oh, man.
So poor Doris and Helen Lynch, who are the co-chairs of that committee, Doris Crute and Helen Lynch. They keep having to move it forward, but they didn't stop it. They didn't say we're not going to do it. This is important for the community. Right. So tomorrow, April the 2nd. It's going to be the walk and kind of the outside gathering for Martin Luther King. Doing something a little different this year. So if you've participated in the past, we have usually met down at Kiwanis Park and walked to the courthouse. Well, the committee decided this year with Kiwanis Park, with Green Street beating our Martin Luther King Boulevard, that we felt like that was a better opportunity for more community leaders to gather, more live music to gather, and kind of a more free-spirited approach with the community lawn there. And so we're actually going to be meeting at the courthouse at 10 a.m. and walking to Kiwanis Park.
Okay.
So we're going downhill.
That's great.
Last year we were going uphill. Now we're going downhill. So,
what time?
10 o'clock at the
10.
courthouse. And then the event will probably last about an hour and a half. They've got some really cool stuff with the music coming. So, it might go a little longer, but it's going to be a fun little morning tomorrow, April the 2nd for Martin Luther King Walk.
Good stuff.
And then I do want to drop that Jesse James Railroad Cafe over on Railroad Avenue. They are opening up a second location at the old Ace Hardware building. So the old Ace Hardware is kind of tucked in behind.
You mean there's more food?
Yeah.
Like, I cannot take this right
Is he
now.
going to do breakfast though?
I hope he does. I hope
Jesse,
he's watching and he hears this.
Yeah,
I hope he's watching and he hears this because I would love to have an awesome breakfast place inside the town limits of Rutherfordton. But so Jesse's moving second location, Chowhound Cafe. It's going to be a part of the vintage vintage emporium that's going in over there, and they're having a car show. Johnny Atkins is putting on a car show there tomorrow. I think the time is like 10 until, and then all the food's going to be from Chowhound Cafe. They've done an amazing job kind of revamping that place. It's got like a MASH kind of like army 1940s kind of theme in there. They've got a Willie's Jeep like inside the cafe.
Wow. That's super awesome.
And they've built like a really cool like soda bar with like the old school turnstile.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's really cool. So
that's exciting.
yeah, I mean, and Jesse James is gonna have great food. I mean, he's been voted like #1 hot dog and hamburger in Rutherford County like 10 years in a row or something like that.
Are they gonna have like the vintage drinks and stuff?
I think they should.
Oh my goodness,
like the milkshake and all.
And the knee high, like you remember the knee high peaches, like the little.
Oh yeah,
the
oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Guy Bonner Vintage. That's the marketplace that's going to be kind of built around the Chowhound Cafe. And then Jesse's got the Chowhound Cafe Canteen right inside there, right behind Truist Bank. It's the former Ace Hardware building. So if you guys are, from around here and you kind of remember Ace Hardware, that's where that's going to be. Stop by, see them. And then I saw on Railroad Cafe stuff, they're going to drop like the menu and that kind of operating hours, once this kind of grand opening starts this weekend. So follow them. But that's going to be fun, having more food. I'm like you. I mean, if he's got breakfast.
I need that breakfast sandwich, that biscuit, Jesse.
I hope he's watching.
I know, I do too.
Oh
man, they just don't stop, do they? Why are they?
No, they don't. They don't. All right, Magnolia, what else? Keep us straight here. I mean, our caffeine's starting to really get going.
Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to mention is next Friday is going to be our first movies in the park of the season. So if you all remember, we had our movies in the park in Kiwanis Park last year. We got to show a bunch of different movies. The last two we weren't able to show because of like COVID and everything, but we're so excited to have those back. So this one, the movie is going to be sponsored by RTR. So we're going to have, I'm pretty sure, a hot dog food truck and Hawaiian ice. And then we'll be showing the movie Ferdinand. And of course, we'll have popcorn there and everything like that. So I'm so happy that we're getting the movies in the park started again for the season.
Yeah. And
I'm already there.
I'm already there.
It's a fun night. I heard too that maybe Scoops was going to be there for ice cream.
So Scoops will actually be there to give out free ice cream for the first 60 kids.
Kids,
wait,
you're out.
Wait,
what's the age limit on
You have to grow your hair back
This is
because
like-
the bald's going to give you away.
Listen, you have to give me some of the juice. Come on, I'm going to get my hair back.
All right, we'll go.
Wait, so it's kind of like I was thinking of this. It's like Scoop Dog because it's like hot dog, Scoop Dog. So if you're like out there,
This is why we
have
keep you around. That's brilliant.
Hype man. The hype man returns.
We ketchup and mustard.
Oh man. That's
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think you're on something.
I think that they should really if that should be the hashtag for the night. Scoop
Yes.
Dog.
Scoop Dog.
Scoop Dog.
Yeah.
That's a collaboration.
Movies in the
That's
park featuring Scoop Dog.
Scoop Dog.
Scoop Dog?
Yeah.
We'll have to talk to Amy about that. I heard she's going to be one pushing
Not
the
a
cart too. She's got a really sweet new cart. I don't want to give away like all of her secrets, but if you follow Scoop on social media, she's got this like retro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Did you see it?
I saw
Yeah.
that. It was pretty cool.
Haven't yet.
60 free scoops of ice cream for the first 60 kids, or the first kid that can eat 60 scoops.
Which is it? Is it what? Yeah.
Is that,
I
Can you do that?
No, that's kind of.
can you do that?
No,
You
if we
can't
can
do that.
do that.
We can do it. We can do it.
Is that kind of like the the thing? Well, we shouldn't say it, like the milk joke where you try to.
Oh my gosh.
It's a challenge.
All right, moving on.
Most
moving
people
on.
fail.
All right, so next week, and that's kind of cool. So with the community calendar, it's almost like every week there's some kind of major event going on throughout really the course of the summer, whether it be Fab, whether it be movie nights, whether it be Get Hammered.
Mm-hmm.
The library's got some great interactive events going on throughout the course of the year too, not just our summer events. So really, really fun stuff happening here in Rutherfordton.
It
And
was so
good too.
hard to fit everything onto this calendar. Like it was, but not everything is on here either. So there's always something going on here.
Yeah, like really, if you've got ongoing events, please let us know. I mean, we can edit that digitally. We can get it on there. So please keep us in the loop if you've got stuff going on.
We'll be doing
Plus,
something at
Good.
some point.
Plus, I also figured out that you can add events to your own Facebook page, like even if it's somebody else's event, and that you don't have to be a co-host or anything. So you can add you can add Facebook events to your page. Wow, this is a whole tangent. But if you have an event, tag My Rutherfordton in it, and we can add it to our Facebook page. So we can it's one-stop shop. The audience will be a lot bigger because you have the entire My Rutherfordton army behind you too. Wow. So tag us, we'll add it.
Super pro tip.
Thanks, Magnolia Sunshine. You are bringing in the major keys this morning.
Seriously.
Thank you.
I should probably learn how to sign it.
I know, right? Well, Monty, thanks for
Seriously.
hosting us over here, man. And
Oh,
I
man.
know we kind of touched on the fact that you're the town's Main Street Champion of the Year, but I think it just kind of goes to show kind of what Monty, brings together here at the coffee shop. It's more than just the coffee. It's his passion for the community and what he wants to see happen here and around his shop and see kind of businesses prosper around him and kind of create that conversation. So appreciate it, man. Thank
And
you.
man, I'm humbled.
Likewise,
Honestly, man, humbled.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to be a part of this, see the community,
Yeah, it's been fun.
doing things. It's
Yeah.
great, man.
Yeah.
Look at Joe's
Oh yeah. Hey, all right. So this is just black.
It's coffee. It's just
Yeah.
coffee.
I'm on
A little bit of
the
cream and sugar.
I'm on the Black Condor.
Yeah.
Personally.
Jill, I have to say that it's like the coffee adds to it. Like there's always this sort of energy, but the coffee just like brings it another couple notches. Like,
Bring it to
wow.
11.
Yeah.
An 11. Yeah.
That's all right though. We gotta have fun,
Yeah. So come by, see Monty. Grab your. I'm gonna drop a drop for the air for the airspace. Is that what the things are called?
Can I grab one?
Yeah.
Grab one. I've got one at home. These things are
Air-
great.
Airscape.
Airscape.
Yeah.
I got one at home. Grind my own beans. I got Guatemala Antigua this morning, fresh out of it. So you come
Oh
in, you get
my,
this whole
baby.
thing filled
Oh.
up.
Hey, y'all like went frozen for like a solid couple seconds. So redo that. All
You
right.
missed all of it.
Yeah.
Ethan,
do it again.
bro, come in. Come over here, man. Grab a stump.
Nathan.
Yeah, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Grab a stump, man.
Okay,
All right,
so
so
the air, what is that?
airscape, and so to reduce waste and increase your caffeine intake and bean intake,
Yep.
grab one of these, and then you get a little bit off every time you get a refill, right?
20%. You save 20% per ounce. So one of these holds a full pound, where my normal bags hold 12 ounces. So you get extra coffee for just like an extra $1, and you reduce waste, and you help us keep our costs down, so we don't have to be filling up bags all the time.
Yeah, and you get the advantage of amazing coffee at home.
And this thing's really cool. It looks
Yeah.
nice on my
It's
kitchen.
really good next to your coffee pot.
You can put dog treats in it.
On top, not inside the coffee.
Well,
You
I
put
mean,
them in-
if you're not a
jar.
coffee
Cookie
drinker
jar.
Oh, yeah.
and you have
Cookie jar.
dogs,
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it a good cookie jar.
macaroni noodles.
Ethan,
rice.
what's up, man?
So
He's
All right,
out
so
here.
we got Ethan Rafferty
Uh-huh.
from Wondermint Studios, and you just happened to come in and get a refill. But what are you up to this morning?
I am trying to finish up the mural. Just got a
Doing some
couple of details.
So you're the mastermind behind this mural right here outside Small Town Coffee
Kinda,
Roast?
You mean there's more art?
That's
I mean,
right.
Funny.
take it.
More
More art.
Yeah.
Art is happening.
Very cool.
now.
So we were kind of talking all things fab tonight. Is the Wondermint going to be open tonight? No, not tonight. But you're in their creative mind, like just going crazy on stuff, right?
Yes, I have many ideas. to brew. Yeah.
Masterminding.
Good
things.
deal.
Can't wait to see.
Tell us a little bit more about some of the other work you've done in town.
I think the first project I did was for Night Owl. Did a mural on their garage door, and then worked on the little MG Roadster at the Copper Penny.
Yeah.
Out there on the corner.
Well done.
I mean, the,
Yeah.
Well
the
done.
car that's
Yeah,
out
have
there
you
in
seen
front.
it? It's got pennies
Yeah,
all
like
over it.
super. I've noticed like
That
some
makeup.
Copper penny.
Perspective is everything.
Mind
with that.
blown.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I painted at night, and so when the street lights reflect off of the metallic paint, that's when it shines. But from First Street, it's as dull as like.
Oh no, no, you're too hard on yourself.
The
man.
light never hits it aside from the last hour as the sun sets. Then that's when it reflects off of the car.
I think it
right
looks
when
great. Every
Interesting.
time I see it, I'm like, the car looks super fresh.
I noticed
Yeah.
it right away.
Like
Yeah,
the giant pennies on
That
it.
verde green patina color compliments, dope. It's really nice.
Well, cool, man. Thanks for popping
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
I know you're kind of in your creative
I
mindset.
was.
I wanted to say good
I
morning.
didn't want to be rude. I was
Don't
just
disrupt the
like,
flow.
No, we had to say hello. We had to say hello.
Well, cool.
Be on the
Thanks,
watch out for Wondermint Studios. I'm sure they'll be open at some point during the Fab series, but they always provide a really fun little environment in there.
Yeah, dude. Has some great after parties.
Yeah, some good after parties and some great just art
Amazing.
flowing on the walls. and-
Amazing.
yeah,
Such a
Amazing.
great environment.
yeah. And then we're working with Ethan to do another mural in town, so it's just fun to kind of see that growth continue to go.
Yeah,
No
man.
doubt. No doubt.
Well, cool.
Spread the art.
Again, come check out Small Town Coffee Roasters tonight. Subtle Seed's going to be open,
It
right?
will be open. till
Video
at least
games,
8.
education,
Yeah.
learn a little bit more around kind of the hemp environment, CBD, and kind of the benefits of what can happen there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's really neat to see. It's really neat to see this block emerge.
Yep.
You know, you guys are one of two, I guess now.
Yeah.
You know, CBD shops that are on Central Street. You know, Central Street's kind of been the birth of different things over the last few years. It's been fun to watch. I mean, we had Electric Tattoo and New Creation kind of form and come together, and now we've got CBD kind of coming through. So kind of seeing like this natural progression of new emerging businesses and kind of a new trend.
Like a little incubator.
Yeah, it's like a little incubator. Plus with arts, with Wonderment here.
Yep.
I know Paul's doing some great stuff,
Yeah,
you know, behind your shop.
Yes.
So it's just been really fun to watch. And then
Now we've got a glass blower.
there's a
coming.
glass blower that's coming right here on Central. So
I'm so stoked. I
Yeah.
love glass blowers.
Isn't that
It's one of
cool?
the most fun arts to
Just to
watch,
watch.
to experience. It's just incredible.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think she'll be open probably by our May event. We're
Nice.
hoping.
Nice.
Yeah, I know she's been doing a lot of interior work to get that studio ready.
A lot of work.
Look at
Reaching
Donna.
Road
She
coming.
said something about
All
us.
right.
Yeah,
Thank
she
you.
was dropping Reach and Roco hints before.
Oh, Donna, listen, you're the real one. You're the real one.
No doubt. Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna be
cool.
fun.
Anything y'all want to add before we kind of wrap out?
Come hang out. Come
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
party
come
with
hang.
us tonight and have some brews and some food and look at some art.
Yeah, and
And I guess the most important
Go
thing
ahead.
is that whenever, like, April 1st, like kicking off, no jokes or anything like that. But if you're not able to come out to this one, like, we have events going throughout the entire summer into fall, and just whenever you get opportunity, just come on out and support and tell everyone about it. I think that's really the biggest thing about it. It's just fostering community.
True.
yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, just come to Rutherfordton on a Friday or a Saturday, and something's happening.
Oh, absolutely.
Poppin'.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, full
Yeah.
weekend this weekend. So you got Fab tonight, kicks off 6 o'clock till late, Central Street. Again, from Small Town Coffee Roasters all the way up to Main Street Market. That's kind of your event area. Brews are available. Stay inside the event area if you've got an open container. Please help us keep the street clean too. So it's a family-friendly environment. There's plenty of trash cans and opportunities to throw that stuff away. Make sure you're taking care of that. Like Monty said, it is a family fun environment too. So there's going to be plenty of stuff for the kids to do, from sidewalk chalk to hula hoops to just letting the kids run around and, co-mingle together and have some fun. There may even be some art from some of the folks that are doing art there. A lot of our artists that are selling stuff sometimes have some interactive things for kids to do, or for you as an adult to do too. So just come on out, bring the family. It'll be a great time. 6 o'clock. Weather's supposed to be great tonight.
Yeah, it is. Perfect.
And if you can't, like RJ said, if you can't make April, May the 6th is the next one. Go ahead and get it on your calendar and put "do not miss."
It's just going to get better from here.
That's
That's
right.
right. That's right.
Good deal. All right, Magnolia. Anything else we missed?
I don't think we've missed anything.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sunshine. She's the real sunshine here.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. Without it.
Yeah, we're just the comedic relief. She's the brains behind the operation.
Right on. Somebody's got to
Good job,
mastermind.
Magnolia.
And this is my plan for world domination. I'm just kidding.
We're all on your
Hey,
team.
I mean,
We're
if
on your
it
team.
starts at Small Town Coffee Roasters,
Yeah.
it's got to be a good plan.
Right. Absolutely.
So I'm in for fun.
There we go.
Let's have some fun.
All right.
Some fun.
Let's do it.
See everybody tonight, 6 o'clock, Central Street. Be there.
Adios.
We square.
And
No jokes.
you might get an opportunity to see if RJ did shave his head or not.
Could it be true?
Well, let's
Could
see
it
if I
be
can.
true?
Let's see. Get
I
some
got-
oil.
We'll go right
All right.
across the street and
Yeah.
get the juice.
Ooh, it might be able to grow back before tonight.
I hope so. I mean,
I mean,
I
9
don't know.
inches. Yours wasn't that long, right? I mean,
It is a new moon.
Yeah.
all right, cue the exit.
Cue the outro.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free.